Hello everybody, welcome to my channel again, Obsession with Perfume. Yes, today I got two new fragrances and one old one that I like to talk about. As you see, it got like little crown top at the top. So it is by Khadlaj Perfume. So which is the first one I purchased it. So I don't like it, but I decided to purchase it two more, which is new one just launched this year. The first one is called Nuha by Khadlaj. This one is called Cherry Brush by Khadlaj, which is any cherry perfume that been done before from Tom Ford, like cherry something. This is one of them. So it any cherry under the sun, this is absolutely one of them. So let's talking about it. Let's talking about the price. The price is about this one I spent about £20 on it. So with delivery, this is I purchased it from Notino because I feel it with Balaka slightly cheaper, but actually it was out of stock when I tried to buy it, and it but so I decided to bought it from Notino, which is £20. It's not expensive. It's not expensive fragrance because it's £20. It's really good for mid-and-eaten fragrance. So if you get the right perfume, it's fantastic perfume. It don't need to be expensive. It's the same with Chanel and other thing. Like now it came out that the handbag and their own stuff is made in China. So it's like a Hermes handbag. It costs that 20,000-30,000 pounds, but it cost about £1,000 to make in China. So and it just to stick the brand on, and they are be really expensive. So which is I'm glad that I getting to get over on those that you have to have Hermes just to say like you are in that fashion, but it's not that anymore. So I'm past that bit. So it's quite nice. Anyway, let's talk about this fragrance. So this fragrance is Nuha by Khadlaj. It's cherry brush. It's supposed to be sweet, woody, white, cherry, rum, fruity, vanilla, amber, rose, and powdery. Okay, and it launched in 2025. It oriental fragrance. It said it all year round, especially night and fall. So spring and summer and winter, the all year round, but mainly in winter and night time. But to me, this is I think it probably more like a winter, fall and winter and nighttime fragrance. But I wear everything all year round. So, but it is supposed to be one of those, and it's the cherry, rum, and red wine for the top note. Middle note is raspberry, jasmine, rose, cedar, orange, and then the base note is tonka, sandalwood, labdamum, vanilla, vetiver, and musk. So, and this, it's anything that that came out, any cherry under the sun. This is one of those fragrance like a Tom Ford Love Cherry or something like that. This is, yes, it is. The first spray you got that cherry. You absolutely get cherry bomb on this one. And then it's just my note. I'm not sure it's red wine or rum. It came out after that cherry spray smell when you first sprayed it. And it smells like pea. I'm going to say, I shouldn't say that, but it smells like pea. Maybe just my nose, just how I smell. It needs to be maceration. This is quite fruity, it's quite alcohol, it's quite wiley and rum. It's like it's not over boozy, but it is very cherry bomb on this one. Yeah, I think rum and wine doesn't go together. When you first sprayed it, it just smells like pea. However, if you patient enough, I've been trying to use it because I want to be fair for the fragrance and whoever made it, because they take a lot of time to put on ingredient together. However, did it the first 4 hours. I'm going to say almost 4 hours. I did not like this smell, but when it starts to die down, you got slightly sweet, fruity, start to coming through. So, and it on the base note and floral start to coming through. It smell actually kind of nice, but you got to be patient at least 4 hours, which is, I don't have that patience. I try a few times. I try to like it. I try to be fair. That fruity, that raspberry start to coming through. It's very nice. And that floral start to coming through, but it take quite a while before it come out. So yes, I'm going to give it a chance. It had to be maceration first before I start to say that it smell awful, because it take long time. It take, maybe this one, it will take longer. Maybe it take a few months before I'm going to try it again, because I love the base note. I think it the top notes when it first spray, that need to calm down a little bit. I hope it calm down after maceration, but this fragrance will smell fantastic because it lasts over 10 hours. I spray yesterday. I tried it again. I have a night shower, sprayed it. Next morning I can still smell it, which is very, very good. I didn't expect that. I expect to last about 6 to 8 hours, but this one actually lasts over 10 hours. It's a great fragrance. I wish I like the wine smell and the rum smell a bit more. And I say that this time I sprayed it, it's not too bad. I had it for the past couple weeks, but I sprayed this time, it's not too bad. But definitely the first spray, it smell like pee. But it needs to be maceration. But I did say that when it dry down after 4 hours, it smell quite sweet, florals, and then you got all that vanilla and laudanum coming through, a base note, a sandalwood. Actually, it smells very beautiful, and I absolutely love it. I love the dry down smell of that one, but the opening it wasn't that nice. So anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna give it a chance. I think it's going to be quite great fragrance. I'm going to give it a chance for a couple months. And the next one is the new purchase. I purchased it some weeks ago, because I just didn't do any, I didn't talking about perfume on YouTube for quite a while, so I just stopped doing it. Basically, I got other things to do, and but I have a lot of sample. This is the next one. It's called Nuha Vanilla Pearl by Khadlaj. I love the bottle. The bottle is absolutely beautiful. This is reminded me of the Pure Poison by Dior, which is one of my favorite fragrances from the house, and it absolutely beautiful fragrances. I have 2 bottles. I repurchased it, and then I use it on up. I didn't manage to buy to get a new bottle. I think it's some ingredient actually changed it a little bit since last time I used those, but I just didn't go back to purchase it. But I think it still smell nice. That fragrance is one of my favorite one. I will eventually go back to repurchase some of the fragrance that I used to use, but at the moment I just exciting to try new fragrance. So yes, this is bottle. It's very similar to those bottle. It's quite purple, and some of the website it look quite blue on there. I think it's quite luminous. Is it luminance? It depends what lights you get on this bottle. It just smell really nice. This one is supposed to be fruity, sweet, floral, caramel, and woody. Okay, I smiled it because this is the fragrance that I like. It is supposed to be floral, fruity, gourmand by Khadlaj for women. Yes, this fragrance is for women. I think the first one they say the cherry bud is for women as well, but I think that one is unisex, cleaning slightly for women, but it's quite unisex fragrance on that one. But this one is definitely quite feminine. It is definitely for the ladies. This one, it launched in 2025. It almost the same time. At the Noble Brush, so it both launched this year. This one is quite good because you got strawberries for the top note. You got blackcurrant and freesia, and then you got middle notes are raspberry, magnolia, and cashmere wood. And the base note is caramel, vanilla, and musk. Yes, this one is absolutely goodbye for goodbye. If you like fruity floral, it's light, it's not too strong. It lasts 8 to 10 hours on this one. It's slightly less than the cherry brush. However, this one of my favorite. It's fruity. I smelled this fragrance before. I wasn't sure if from Latafaf or from Autobahn, but this one is slightly lighter than the one I smell. But it nevertheless, it smells beautiful. This one, so Yes, and the freesia in it, it's beautiful. And strawberry, it's quite fruity, it's quite florals as well. The freesia, and you got magnolia. I think it cashmere wood and vanilla and all those, it bring on the tanky down a little bit, so it quite smooth. It don't say it powdery, it's quite smooth. It quite smooth, fruity floral. It's not too strong. It is people friendly. You can wear that, and then you go around people, and it's not offensive anyone. So it is very nice fragrance. That strawberry in it smell beautiful. It dried down slightly floral. It on the sweetness of the fruity. It coming out. It's not sweet. If you're thinking it's sweet like other sweet fragrance like Dalina, it's nothing like that at all. It's sweet, it's fruity, but it is very light sweet. It's very nice. It more like a creamy than powdery. It's lovely, and it's slightly fresh as well, because that blackcurrant make it quite fresh in this one. It is very, very nice fragrance. It's really delicious. I'm going to say that the word I want to say is quite delicious. Fruity floral is beautiful, and it smells nice on my skin as well. So I really love this. It lasts 8 to 10 hours. I purchased it on the Fill It with Balaka. They cost about 18 pounds, something just over 18 pounds. So it's reasonable price, and it's not a bad price to buy it at all. And it does smell fantastic. So it's spring summer fragrance. This one you can wear on year round, but definitely spring summer. It screams spring and summer fragrance. So because it's quite nice, right, fruity, floral scents, and it enough to get you notice it, but it's not overpowering to get people, but not too overpowering, which is really nice if you don't want to choke everybody else. It definitely fragrant for that. So I do recommend it. Only 18 pounds. I recommend it. The last 8 to 10 hours, and the price about 18 pounds. So it's great price. I absolutely love it. I recommend this. If you don't like something it's too strong, definitely this one for you. And the price is right. So only 18 pounds. So you can spray as much as you like, and it's always there. It lasts on your clothes to the next day. So it's good. And then we come to the old one, which I had it last year. You can tell I used a little bit. I only have a little dense because it wasn't my favorite one. Surprisingly, I love the roses. This one is something of this smell that I did not like it. Yet they say that do not spray on the... Just leave it for a little bit before we smell it. Yeah, it's just something in it that I don't like. The floral in it. It's a rose. It's supposed to be like yala and all those stuff. But I did not like it. So I did not like this rose in it. I did not like florals in it somehow. It's just not for me. And then I know a lot of people bang on about it on those reviewer, professional reviewer, I'm going to say, but it's not for me. I tried it. I disappointed. I leave it to maceration almost. Since last year I purchased it. It's probably 8 to 10 months now since I have this fragrance, but it's definitely not for me. So it wasn't love at first sniff. It more or less I disappointed, and it not. Definitely, it's not love after maceration. So let the verdict on it. On 3 of these, okay. Definitely, this one is definitely no for me. But I know some of you who purchase it love this fragrance. So, and if you like it, it's good for you, because it will smell nice on someone else. But for me, I just couldn't stand this. And then this one. Out of 3, it will be this one for me. This one I will have to give a chance. I have to try it again, because I love the dry down, but I did not like the opening on this fragrance. So because it smells like pea somehow, I think the wine and the rum all mixed together, and it doesn't go well at the first sniff. So but the dry down, all the ingredient that they have, it actually make it more like a sweet, fruity, and it quite woody. It's quite strong, chili fragrance. It was really nice. I really love that. So like, this smell could carry out from the beginning to the end. It will be better, but it wasn't. So, but never mind. So, but I have that in collection. So I will try to give it a chance. Try to use it when the after maceration. So it definitely this one for me. So this one I recommend it. I recommend it to try it out, because it's only 18 pounds. so it's not going to break the bank. So it definitely will be something that I will be using quite a lot this summertime. Yet I got a lot of fragrance. I tried it out, but did it definitely I can see it how thin is it. It's start to go that way now. I only have it just to try it for a few times, so I do use a lot. So yes, Nuha Vanilla Pearl, definitely recommend that. And the cherry buds, it about 7.5 to me, because I don't like the opening, and this one is just the old one, so I did not like this one. But this one, it's 9.5 to me, because it's lovely. The price is great, the bottle is nice. So, and the next time I will be talking about all these sample that I purchased, that I tried it out. It called, I can't know, called out affair, affair. It's just the short one that I think it's from the and that is Victoria by Latafa, which I wore it today. Actually, it lasts me all day. It was smell really nice. Exando by Aromatic Fragrance, and then you got Camera Durhan or Dora or Durhan something. I have to check the name out. I absolutely loved it, and I just wore it today, and it's a great fragrance. So yeah, I will be talking some of the fragrance, but I will do just one at a time, because I just like to talking about the fragrance that I purchased it and see how good they are. Okay dokie, and I thank you all for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye everybody.